I saw a video, right? Once again, you see the things that Prophet Telvin Sowah have said with regards to the future of this government. I'm not a party apparatchik. I'm just trying to analyze prophecy with regards to what is going on economically. Big ups to, Okujetu ABLAKWA. He is a foreign minister. Hear what Prophet, Telvin Sowah have to say about what will happen to Ghana and Ghanaians in regards to travel and all of that. And I've seen Okujetu ABLAKWA working in that direction. Let's watch.
Nah, and said there shouldn't be any vice president.
It is in time, and we are just in time.
Okay.
We are just as much as we can. You see, we are sharing common when we prophesy. We are, once it is there, we are operating through 4 dimensions. The things I say, the reason I'm making it easy and simple like that is, it's very difficult for any third party from anywhere to try to even turn the thing upside down. That's the problem.
I see.
It's almost impossible unless you walk in the 4 dimension. And as for them, they can fit into the room. If we bring all of us from the world, we'll fit in. So there is not easy. And it's by the grace of God.
Okay.
Me, I was walking my somewhere and God found me.
Okay.
And He led me into something I didn't know was possible. And I've seen amazing things. But let's break down to how Mama will run the country.
Okay.
Now, there will be positivities and everything. I said on an interview that once he becomes president, I don't know what they did. There's a good public relation that gave access to a lot of Ghanaians to travel easily. As if our name made sense in the international market. Our name made sense. That
rough.
Exactly. That if you get to the embassy or try to get a visa, the name Ghana was making sense to the world, where we had value out there. That's the thing. If somebody tells you, say, Mahama, Ghana better than America, UK, Qatar, or any other thing, that's fairy tales. That's campaign communication. He is a human being.
Okay.
And definitely, he may appoint people but make mistakes as well, because wrong people can also be appointed. And those people will do very silly things that will affect so many other things, sometimes one way or the other. And at the end of the day, he may try his best. He's one man. But one thing I always say is that if they have patience for him, through the 2 years, in the 3rd year of Mama, when you sit down in Ghana, you will be comforted.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. Have you seen the work rate of Okujetu ABLAKWA and what he has achieved so far? If you haven't yet, go online. You need always to go online and do your work, your research, your due diligence. Now, we want to travel with freely. No, do you know the amount that when visas are rejected in like an annual revenue that these people generate from that? Crazy. You understand? We need a foreign minister that is going to go to the forefront, align or create a good alliance with these, foreign countries, so that our people, people are traveling for education, people are traveling for good healthcare, people are traveling for business, people are traveling for, travel and tour sake and all of that. You see, it's not just about, people traveling to leave the country sake as leave, quote unquote, leave the country, because of economic hardship and all of that. That's not it. We need, a foreign minister who is going to make all of these things that Prophet Telvin Sowah is saying work. It's not just going to be Mahama. It's Mahama having to appoint someone to occupy that position. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because the work rate, what Okujeto is one of the guys. I'm not into that much of politics, but I have seen some things on the TL regards to Twitter. And bro, he's that guy. Put politics aside. He's that guy. When the Akosomo Dam spillage came in, you see what he did? He built a whole, facility. Like an affordable stuff, housing, something, however you call it, I don't know. They didn't pay a dime. The people who were occupying that particular facility, they are not paying anything. This is a good foreign minister. Let's leave. These are things that he's done locally. But then what he's doing internationally, look it up. I don't want to share all of that here. I'm not a party apparatchik. That's why I don't want to mention and all of those things. So that you think maybe I've mastered all of these things for party stuff. No. But I'm just trying to say, look, could it be Okujeto ABLAKWA is occupying the position to fulfilling these prophecies because the man is working already? I could see him travel here, travel there, see some pictures on Twitter, creating more alliances and making it work. And so, the fact that, look, Sisia utu mrekana ufaka na oko embassy bia as a Ghanaian, bro, your reputation and your steez and your aura will be down because these people there occupying positions in the embassies, they look down upon these Ghanaians because they feel like these people are traveling for, greener pastures. They are traveling because they have economic hardship. They are traveling because of that, because of that, because of that. They decline a lot of visa applications because of that mentality. Sometimes it's not just that the person, failed, how do you call it, the visa interview process. No. Sometimes it's because they can see 1, 2, 3, say, no, this person, you see? So we need that kind of reputation. And that, in that prophecy, I think who is going to make that thing work is Okujeto, and he's already doing the job. My name is Sowah Nixon. So that's what Prophet said about the foreign ministry and what I have also seen. Giving it to you here in the detail. So make sure you subscribe if you like this one. If you don't like this one, you like the other one. It's just simple. I'm out.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is XMP 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is the time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is the time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro.